Salam alaikum. Hi again. This is Professor Jalal Ismaili. Uh, this time, inshallah, I will initiate with samples of the baccalaureate exams, and I've chosen to start with the 2018 exam sheets for letters stream. And in this demo video, I'm going to show you certain techniques that you can use while working on your exam paper, inshallah. I hope I'm talking about next year, inshallah, of course. Now, we have first, okay, a reading comprehension text. And the first thing that I always insist on is to brainstorm the visuals. Right here, you have some visuals you need to take a good advantage of. Okay, right here I have two pictures. Right here, there's a girl using a VR device. VR stands for virtual reality device. I think you are already familiar with these devices, or maybe you have used one. So probably the text is going to be about VRs. Okay, so we have only two pictures, and this text is taken from timeforkids.com. Maybe they're talking about virtual reality devices used by kids, and since we're talking about kids, maybe for gaming, not for educational purposes, but these are just like our expectations about the text, what the text is about. Now, the first thing we need to do is to go over the motivator, if there is any motivating sentence or attention grabber, alternatively called. Then we will read only the topic sentences of each paragraph. This way you would get like a rough idea about what the text is about. Virtual reality, or VR, is a computer technology used to produce an environment that looks like reality. With VR, students, for example, can imagine themselves flying through space, diving deep to sea, etc. Okay, so as we predicted, the text is about virtual reality. And right here they're specifying the use of virtual reality, or the VR, by students. Now we need to read the thesis statement, which is the last sentence of this paragraph. So some say the VR experience feels like jumping into a video game. So this is the introduction. Now we're going to read next only the topic sentences. Google is one of the companies creating VR experiences for students. So I think that this paragraph is about applications created or coined by Google for students. Maybe they're going to provide like examples. Kathleen Flanagan, 12 years old, used VR to jump to the surface of the moon. Right here they're going to talk about more like personal experiences. Okay, and they start with Kathleen Flanagan. Maybe the whole paragraph is about this student, maybe about other students. Okay, this is yet to discover when you read the whole text. Research suggests that virtual reality could reach 15 million students by 2025. So this paragraph is about statistics. This is like an expository paragraph where you may find statistics. I can see here, okay, 70%, etc. Okay, California, University of California, Dr. Banks. Okay, so this is an expository paragraph. Okay, to convince you maybe of the relevance or the importance of virtual reality. VR can also be costly. This sentence is too short, so I think I would go for the next one. The best headsets cost more than $500. So probably this paragraph is about the downside of the technology, which is cost. Okay, reworded thesis statement. Let's find it. Okay, it is the last, or the clincher rather. Okay, it is the last sentence. You don't have to tell students about things anymore. You can show them, and this is like a quote. Okay, quote with somebody, by somebody, and this is one of the techniques which I told you sometime this year. Okay, that you can finish up with your essay with. So what I did is to get like a rough idea, a preliminary idea about the text. What you need to do the day of the exam is to relax, sit back. Now you understand what the text is about, and you need to go through the whole text from the very beginning. Okay, the technique that I have just used can help you relax a little bit. Okay, it can help you understand, grasp what the text is about. Okay, take the questions that are answered in the text and put a cross next to the ones that are not answered. Okay, so you need to read the text, okay, and to read the sentences and tell me whether they are answered, mentioned by the text or not. For example, what is VR? Yeah, there is like a definition of VR in the text. Next one. Is Catherine Flanagan a student in Monica's class? Okay, this information is not mentioned in the text. Now you need to figure out whether the next ones are mentioned in the text or not. Okay, I think okay the first one is already mentioned. We have read that one. Okay. Are these statements true or false? Justify. So look, when you find this kind of question, if the statement is true, you don't just put true and you move to the next. You need to justify. It is they're not asking you to correct the false statements. They are asking you to justify each answer. So if you think this one is true, justify it. How do you justify it? You find the statement or the sentence in the text and you put it right here. Ben Schwarm is a teacher. Okay, if the sentence is true, okay, put true. You write true, don't write T, please. Okay, and if it is false, don't put F unless it is instructed right here. Okay, next one. Choose the right answer. Without stepping foot outside their classroom, paragraph 1 means, what does this sentence mean? Okay, without leaving their classroom, without getting into the classroom, without making noise in the classroom. Okay, so stepping foot outside. Okay, so I think you figured it out. It is leaving. Okay, but still I insist that you have to read the text. Teachers' faces light up. So what does this mean? Teachers get confused. Confused means they don't understand what's going on. Okay. Teachers get worried. Okay. Teachers feel excited. Okay. So what do you think the statement? Again, okay, I insisted that you have to read the integrity or the whole text. Okay, I think you have no problems dealing with these sentences. Okay, what does it refer to? You look at the paragraph, okay? And usually they are written in bold, underlined letters. Okay, so you will have no problem finding them. Okay. Okay. Find the text. In the text words that mean almost the same as, okay, right here they are asking you to provide like a synonym from the text. Okay, all right. And the last one, okay, they ask you to complete the statement, okay, with a word. Probably you would not find these words in the text. Okay, so you need to come up with these words, okay, from your own vocabulary load. Language. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate phrasal verbs. why don't you that job? I think you have required qualifications. So before we answer this one, we need to go over the proposed verbs. Okay, we have here look up, and if you still remember look up, we look up information, we look up words in the dictionary, for instance. Okay, log out. If you are already familiar with the websites, you log on or log in, then you log out. Apply for a job, apply for a position. Okay, apply for scholarship. I think we studied that as well. Fill in or fill out as well. Okay, both are synonyms. Okay, fill in the form or fill out the form means complete, and log on or log in means to enter a website. Okay, using a user's name and password. So let's look at the given statements. Why don't you that job? I think you have the required qualifications. So the answer is apply for. You need your username and password too. Of course, it's not lookup, it's not apply for. Okay, right here we're talking about Facebook page. The answer is log on or log in as well. Give the correct form of the words in brackets. Morocco's invest. The word invest requires either a prefix, a suffix, or both. So you need to figure out this for yourselves. Okay, Morocco's investment in renew energies. So energies is a noun. Okay, before a noun, okay, we need an adjective. And Morocco's, this is a preposition. We say dad's name, dad's father, dad's watch, car. Okay, so we always after the possessive s we need which acts like an adjective, we need a noun. So Morocco's investment in renewable energies has proved to be beneficial for the economy. Okay, proved to be something. Okay, proved to be, after that we need an adjective. This is a good example of this is a preposition, and the object of preposition is always a noun. For example, we say I go to school, I am with my friend, etc. Fill in the gaps with the appropriate words from the list. It be my little brother who wrote that. He doesn't know a word in English. Okay, so I am just guessing, but my guess is supported by a piece of information that I know. Okay, so it can't be my little brother who wrote that. He doesn't know a word, so I am sure that he is not. Okay, it's impossible, impossibility. Layla, see her doctor, otherwise her headaches will get worse. Layla ought to, okay, see her doctor, okay, because shouldn't, when somebody is sick, okay, you cannot tell them not to see a doctor. Okay, put the verbs in brackets in the correct form. Dear mom, I hope you're fine. I read your email yesterday. You seem to be worried. Well, now I stay with one of my friends because I not get any answer from the university yet. I hope that by the end of this month I move to my town. So this exercise is about tenses. Let's find keywords. Yesterday. This is simple past, okay, or past continuous. I hope you're fine. I read your email. Okay, there is no need to use the past continuous here. Now, okay, this is present progressive. I am staying with one of my friends because I not get, okay, I'm justifying why I'm staying with my friend. Okay, the cause is always related to the past. Okay, because I didn't get any answer from the university yet, but hold on please, we have here the word yet. Yet is a keyword of the present perfect. I will continue in another video.